It's late and I'm at my desk just doing some emails, just kind of like trying to button up for the night. And I'm just thinking, I feel like we have a little bit of a calm before maybe an amended complaint from the Lively camp at the end of this week. So I feel like there's not going to be too much hubbub or new news because especially Brian Friedman and Justin Baldoni's camp has said all they can say. I don't think they're going to release any new information. I don't think any new information is going to come out at all until Friday. And I'm just thinking, really truly just thinking about kind of the where we stand right now between the two camps. And I feel like we got kind of lost in the sauce a little bit. We all did, right? Like so much has come out and we're all like speculating, oh my gosh, Ryan Reynolds is the villain and the nice pool of it all. And has he created this whole thing? And, what did he do? And all the Easter eggs. And like, I'm in it, right? I'm in it with you guys all. But at the end of the day, if we're truly talking about sexual harassment, which is what the claim is, right? The main claim that is officially out to ruin Justin Baldoni's life and career if it hasn't already, which arguably I believe it has. No matter what, I believe it definitely significantly has ruined his life and career, no matter what the end result will be. At the end of the day, as a woman, Blake Lively, as a woman, as an employee, and as a member of a union, as an actress on set, you have a responsibility to go to your union. And that is the minimum that you do. And we can't forget that Blake Lively has done this before, meaning she's been through this before. She's experienced sexual harassment on set, on Gossip Girl, right? She experienced this with her makeup artist. Whether or not you want to agree if that was sexual harassment, it wasn't a criminal charge or a legal charge or anything like that. She felt sexually harassed by her makeup artist in the 2000s who applied makeup with their finger. And then another case was she fell asleep in the makeup chair and this makeup artist was caught filming her. She says when she woke up, he was filming her while she was sleeping, fully dressed, and she reported it. The producers did not do anything. And then she eventually kept elevating it to the point where she kept making a stink out of it, kept speaking. And then they eventually let that makeup artist go. But they ended up referring him to another job and he continued to work. There was no legal charges, no lawsuit, nothing. She knows how to deal with sexual harassment. She knows how she has dealt with sexual harassment. And she dealt with it right away. And she didn't let it go. And arguably that case when she was younger on Gossip Girl as just an ensemble actress in a makeup chair was much less, I would say, than what she's claiming here. Much less than all of these instances that she's claiming here. So at the end of the day, if you zoom out and just go back to the basics, does it make sense? Does any of this make sense? Like really, she's experienced it before. She knows protocol. She's an executive producer. She technically is like the boss. I mean, she said she kind of was running the shit. She should know. She should know exactly how to handle harassment. None of it tracks. None of it. So I'm going to keep fighting the good fight on my end because I feel in my gut, no matter how many other people that they think are going to come out, because trust me, I believe there will be other cases that will come out. I do. I think that they're planning something, but it doesn't matter because Blake Lively, I think if she has something, she would have had led with it. You always lead with your strongest case in these cases. Because I don't think she thought he was fighting back. I think she thought, this is it. I'm coming out strong on December 21st with my complaint and the New York Times. Bam, sexual harassment, sexual predator. Bye. See ya. See ya, Justin. Wouldn't want to be ya. Never hear from you again, loser. And then was never going to hear from him again. I don't think she thought it was going to go this far. I don't think she thought that on February 3rd, we were still going to be all here fighting for it. So I think she was going to come out strong with everything she had. I don't think she thought she was going to hold on to it all for this day. So that's why I don't think that they're holding on to this big pow. But the one thing that does make me question things is Ryan Reynolds, he may be scary a little bit. He may be a little like kook, but he's not a dumb guy. He is a smart man. And that does make me question why he's continuing. Like, why? Is it really so much narcissism? Like, that's just the one thing that makes me question everything. So I guess we can talk about this forever, but that's just like some last minute thoughts tonight as things are kind of like slowing down before they hype back up. Leave your thoughts in the comments. I could just talk about this forever, and I do on my podcast and my daily show, but just some thoughts tonight.